Hi, my name is Rachel with Rachel Michelle Running, and we're going to be talking about what are pace groups. So pace groups are a group of runners led by one or more pace leaders to help accomplish a specific target time on race day. So generally you'll see pace groups at half and full marathons of all different sizes. But a pace leader's job is to provide a steady and controlled race, leading a group of runners along the way. So oftentimes this is very helpful for pacing. It kind of takes away the stress of having to look at your watch too much and just trust that someone else is guiding you along the way. So that also provides just a mental relief as well for a runner, one less thing to focus on during the race and be worried about. And also generally with the pace leader, there's a group of runners. So you have camaraderie between other runners, you can work together, communicate. Oftentimes I find that pace leaders are fun and enjoyable. They'll have stories to tell, they'll make it light and enjoyable along the way. My one piece of recommendation though, is if you want to work with a pace leader, make sure that morning of the race, you just go over and introduce yourself and kind of mention like what you're hoping to get out of the race day, what your strategy is, and learn about what their plan is. Because you'll find some pace leaders are all about consistent miles, some try a negative split a little bit. So it's just important to know that what their plan is and see if it works with what you're hoping to do. One other piece of advice is that I find it's often helpful to maybe start with a pace leader and just use them as a guide and see how you're feeling, but always know that you can break ahead and go ahead with them. It just gives you some extra confidence that during the day of your race to just run a certain number of miles with the pace leader maybe, but know like maybe I'll get to halfway and I'll be able to break away and run my own race. So they can be very, very helpful and just something to always look for when you're going out to your half or full marathon next time is check out and see what the pace leaders are doing and what they might have to offer.